Pile 1. Spirit, please tap me into pile 1's energy. What is going to be changing next for my pile 1s? What's changing next for my pile 1s? Let's see. What's changing next for my pile 1, Spirit? We have Mars. What's changing next for my pile 1s? Oops. What's changing next? We have Leo. And then I'm gonna get one more card for you guys. What's changing next for my pile 1s? Okay. I don't know if y'all seen, but the 9th house came out earlier. It just came out with 2 other cards and I put it back in the deck, but it came out. Bottom deck we have 3rd house. I don't know what just happened. My phone like froze, but I don't know if you guys heard me say, but the 9th house had already came out with 2 other cards, but y'all know how I am. I only take 1 card at a time, so I put it back in the deck. One thing I'm noticing about your pile, other than the bottom deck energy, there's a lot of fire here, fire signs. We have Scorpio, water, but we have Aries, Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. So the next change for you guys, movement. I see something with you having like the confidence to make the first move on something or taking some type of big step. Specifically communicating something, either like writing an email, sending a text message, or yeah, you verbally communicating something to somebody. And this could be like an idea you've been having, something you've been possibly thinking about a lot. You've wanted to say something to someone. There's somebody I feel like that's frequently in your environment, whether it's like at home, at work, a specific place you go to very often. There's like a person there, or maybe there's a place that you want to go to that you've always wanted to go. But there's something here about like taking a bold move, taking a bold step, doing something that it's like you have to have the confidence to even step into. You have to have the confidence to do this. And I see like if you were somebody that was once insecure in a specific area of your life, or was kind of like iffy or just indecisive, like you weren't solid in your energy, solid about some things, like felt like something was solid with someone else. I see like this change is coming because you are putting yourself either out there, or you're not like hiding, or you're not like keeping this information to yourself anymore. You're finally stepping into this confident energy and expressing, showing. I mean, there could be a bit, like there could be something about aggressiveness. Like maybe you passionately, aggressively communicating something. Maybe you were somebody that communicated in an aggressive way or impulsive with your energy. And I see you changing that in a way. Whatever it is, it's something here about like you and this fiery Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. And this could be talking about another person. Like you being in this Queen of Wands energy or King of Wands, whatever energy you resonate with, it's like they're gonna reciprocate that energy. Or something about like you attracting like-minded individuals, or you receiving that same energy that you're putting out back. Yeah, what's changing is you being in a this very masculine energy, or very focused on things that require your masculine energy. The drive for the yeah, I see you as well being very bold with whatever this is, and being very like loud and proud. I don't know what this is for you guys. Y'all have to let me know, but I think that it feels like a safe place, if this does resonate, but it feels like a safe place to express your, like, this other side of you, if this is like your passionate side, or just a safe space to express your ideas, to kind of say how you feel, to ask questions. And I think you're going to be learning something. It's something here with learning. But yeah, see, I think you're going to be taking a lot of risk. It's something as well about spontaneity. So I think this next, what's changing is like, it feels like that you're not holding yourself back anymore. You're not holding things back anymore. You're kind of just not necessarily going with the flow. It's like standing in your power, and again, being loud and proud, being bold, being hard to miss, being fiery. I see you like either you trying something new, or you're going to be exploring new things. And you could be sharing this information with a specific person, or just others in general. But yeah, pile 1, this is your reading on the next big change for you guys. Let me know what this is talking about. Let me know how this resonated. If you all want to see more readings from me, I do have a Patreon, which is linked in the description down below. But if not, I appreciate you guys for being here, and I will see you all in my next reading. What is changing for my pile 2? The changes happening for my pile 2. Please tell me about the changes that are happening in my pile 2. Changes that are happening for pile 2. So we have the 4th house. Changes that are happening. Ooh, Venus. And one more. Changes that are happening for pile 2. Okay, and we got Mars. And then bottom deck is, let's see, bottom deck is 12th house. I feel like this may not be for everybody, but I see you guys romanticizing your life a little bit more, possibly seeing the beauty in life, or I want to say as well, like being more gentle with yourself. What's changing, it feels like that, I mean, some of you guys could be in like a healing phase next, but it feels like that you've already healed from something. And it feels like that, like now you're in this energy of, I want to say like, you really, again, in this energy of romanticizing things. You guys could be buying, I want to say specifically, new pieces for your homes. There could be you buying like a lot of jewelry, or maybe like a lot of purses, accessories, something like that. You could be beautifying your life. So that's why I did pick up earlier on your energy of you cleaning things up. Like you cleaning your image up, you cleaning your reputation up, you cleaning your portfolio up, you know, you cleaning your environment up, you're cleaning your life up. Something's being cleaned, and it's like you're starting over. But I think this is really good. It's like a new and improved fresh start for you in something. With this 12th house, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like that you I think you're gonna realize that you either healed from something that was once holding you back, that was once like you may have felt like was traumatizing you, or traumatized you, or hurt you. I want to say like you're gonna realize that maybe a lot of negative feelings that you had towards yourself or towards something are slowly going away. You're slowly being healed. I see you being very like trusting trusting in yourself, but also trusting in your spirit team, trusting in a divine, trusting in God. And a lot of things are going to be coming your way. I see you being in this energy of attracting. Very like, maybe you're going to be at home a lot too. Maybe spending a lot of time with family. Doing things that make you feel good, that make you, look good, that make you just overall give a energy of, like, it's something about like you validating your feelings, you not neglecting how, like, your feelings, you not neglecting how you feel about something. Your intuition, I see you being very in tune with your intuition, listening to your intuition and prioritizing that. I think like you're either going to be someone that's like very, very much putting yourself first and doing what makes you happy, doing what makes you feel good, what makes you feel secure, what you feel supported in. I think I want to say this is going to be a time of bliss for you. I think you're going to be receiving a lot of blessings, possibly getting a lot of attention or a lot of love offers, maybe even going on a lot of dates, or just, it's interesting because I do see you in the house a lot, but I see you around people. And these are people that are very interested in you, or just as much love that you have for them, they have that or more for you. I see you taking a lot of care of yourself. There is something here about you nurturing something, whether it's like a baby. I don't know if you guys just had a baby, or maybe you could be finding out you're pregnant. So, and because we have Venus here, I think this is like something good. So if you want a baby, then, this is good feelings or good vibes with it. But it's something here that you're nurturing, and you're, whether it's yourself or like another person, other people. But I just see you being in this very loving and very like, this feeling of, again, healed, but it's not in like a mystic or like I don't think it's going to be showing up in a spiritual way. I mean, maybe it could, but I think physically you're going to be in like a Libra energy, a Libra Cancer like energy. As well as pinks. There's something here about pinks, whether you're going to be wearing a lot of pink, or something about your makeup. You could be, you could be changing, I think I said that earlier, cleaning up your look, or some of you guys could be changing something about your appearance. It could be as small as like the eyeshadow that you use, or the nail color that you have, like the style of your hair. This could even be like a drastic change in, like, again, the way you're presenting yourself in the world, shifting your energy in a way. But I see you as well, like something with your family supporting you, your whoever or whatever you deem as family. I see you getting that love, that attention. And I don't know if it's because, like, I know we have Thanksgiving coming up, and we have Halloween and Christmas and stuff like that. So it's something here about the holidays, but it's like this season is like a season of you like being in the house, and I'm seeing somebody like making hot chocolate, movie nights, maybe like little events at the house, even if this is like with your friends. Again, you may feel like your friends or family. I see you having like at-home gatherings, at-home get-together. This could just be with you and your cat, you and yourself. It's like ceremonies at home, or you enjoying either your own company. Again, you romanticizing your life, whether it's with by yourself in your own little world, or you doing that with people around you. And I see you like as well, like not really with the BS. I don't think you're gonna be wanting to argue too much, wanting to like deal with negative Nancy's, people that are trying to knock you off your game, people are trying to, you know, make you feel bad or just bring you down out of this. Again, romantic energy, this whether it's to yourself, or maybe this could be about a relationship, you in this romantic energy towards your partner, you and your partner like that towards each other. But this energy is coming because you have recently healed something, you recently confronted something, let something go, or it's even like something was hidden, was brought to light. And I think this was past energy, and like either you trusting that what's meant for you or what's good for you is gonna be like come to you, or like leaving this thing, you know, confronting this thing, whatever this is that was possibly like hindering you, holding you back, holding, like keeping your energy down, draining you in some type of way. It's like you letting that go is what's triggering or causing this change, but it's like good change. This could be just a switch of your mindset. And that's why, you know, things are changing for you. I want to say specifically for you guys, it's something about like something small changing, a small change going a long way, or creating like a big impact. But I kind of went over my time. I wanted to make these real quick and straight to the point. I kind of got lost in the sauce of your energy, but let me know how this resonated. If you all want to see more readings from me, I love and appreciate you guys, and I would definitely like if you would go check out my Patreon. But if not, it's all good. I will see y'all in my next video. This is for pile 3. This is for my pile 3 spirit. Pile 3. What is changing for my pile 3s? What is it that's changing for my pile 3s? I want to say Scorpio or Sagittarius season is going to be really important for you guys, or something about this change is going to be happening in Scorpio or Sagittarius season, or this could be involving a Scorpio Sagittarius person, specifically brought to like the cusp. So like the end of November going into December, like, you know, those last few weeks of November. going into December. It's like a lot of Sagittarius, Scorpio-like people. What's changing for my pile threes? The changes happening for my pile threes. Okay, we have the third house. Changes happening for my pile three. Capricorn. Changes for my pile three. Neptune. Bottom deck we have, oh my gosh, the North Node, you guys. Okay. Good energy. This is probably one of my favorite piles. It probably is my favorite pile. Don't tell anybody else. But the reason why I'm really loving this energy is because I'm getting, I don't know if you had like a goal, if you had some type of dream, if you had like a time mark or like a deadline to something, or I don't know, it's something that you were focused on. I'm drawn to where it says dedicated to achieve. So it's something that you were like really focused on, really dedicated on, you know, achieving this thing. This could be like communication, like a person giving you some communication that's like, I'm getting like a yes to something, or I want to say you're possibly going to see a lot of your hard work paying off. For example, I know this isn't for everybody, but I want to say if you're doing something, if you just started something recently or have been doing something for a really long time, I want to say repetitively or consistently, very much focused on the prize or dedicated to whatever this is. It's like, for example, like working out. Let's just say you started working out. I want to say you guys specifically will achieve fast results, or will see like fast changes, or it's something about changing something within your diet or adding something in your routine, or again like being focused on something, taking the proper steps, making the right moves. And with this bottom deck, the North Node, it talks about success and, you know, achieving something being destined. And I want to say there's something here about like the benefits of it. I don't know if this is something with some type of abundance, like that you're gonna receive after you receive this, or after your hard work is after you've done all this hard work. There could be a situation where it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's even coming through as like if you were fighting for something, or you stood up for something, or you were trying to get people or a person, or you were trying to get your point across, or your like what you have, you're trying to get something across. And I think that it's like a long process, or it's something about like you having to like prove something, or again with this Capricorn, working towards something, doing this every day. It's like you're taking these steps or these tips, or you're adding this in your routine every day, or you're working towards this thing every day. And that could be why I was picking up on Scorpio, Sagittarius. I want to say before the end of the year, you're going to be achieving, you're going to be seeing some type of dream come true. You're going to be seeing like I want to say something about a manifestation. This also feels like too that there's something here about you setting goals, or you setting something about expectations for yourself or expectations for others. Why does this feel like it has something as well to do with boundaries? Whether it's limiting yourself, holding yourself accountable, or setting boundaries, limiting, or holding somebody else accountable. Or somebody else could be doing that to you. It feels like something about you being watched closely, or you're watching somebody closely, and like they're liking what they see. Whether it's what you're creating, what you're doing, like how something looks. This could be about business. If this is at career, there could be like a promotion, or a specific job, or a specific position, maybe like a title or something like that, or something where it's like, I want to say like another notch on your belt, or another achievement, something else to make you feel like accomplished in a way. I think as well, this could be a person coming in that has this energy, and it's something about this rubbing off on you. But that's all I got for you guys, pile 3. Like I told the other piles, I want it to be, quick, straight to the point. Let me know what you guys thought about this. If it resonated, I would very, very much love to hear what you guys have to say, your opinions, just what's going on with y'all. If you want to see more from me, I do have a Patreon. If not, it's all love and light, and I'll see you all in the next reading. This is for my pile 4s. My pile 4s. What is changing next for my pile 4s? What is it that's changing next for my pile 4s? Okay, we have the 9th house. What is it that's changing next for my pile 4s? We have Mars. One more card. What is it that's changing next for my pile 4s? And then we have the Moon. Bottom deck is Aries. I want to say your belief, your perspective, the way you viewed or seen something or just felt about something, I think it's gonna be changing next. I don't know why I feel like that. I think you're gonna be doing something, but maybe it's like you're blocking out possibly like opinions, people, places, things that aren't helping you excel, or that aren't good or valuable information, valuable knowledge. I want to say you could be like, I don't know, you could be cutting off some people, or just being very like independent, being very doing a lot of stuff to yourself. I want to say you're going to be very low-key or very private. It's something about, like I said, your beliefs are changing about something, or again, the way you viewed something, or the way you went about a certain thing. I'm seeing like a change of mind, and I don't know if this is because of a person or just something you've seen. A lot of you guys, I want to say this is something about you evolving, or you kind of having like an epiphany, or like some type of realization. I want to say like spiritually, like this is having something to do with like the spiritual side of things. Maybe you're going to be realizing that you don't like something anymore, or you're not resonating with something anymore. Excuse me. And I'm seeing you leaving something behind, or having the strength to leave something, or change something. And I'm also seeing you like in this energy of doing things your way. Either you're not listening, or like stuck to someone, or stuck to something, feeling tied to something, feeling held back by something. There is something here about a move. I think this pile specifically is going to be moving locations in some type of way. Or again, like if this is like a department move, or like, I don't know, something about changing a class, or changing a subject, changing, this is interesting, changing your last name. I want to say as well as like, maybe you were somebody that was associated with a specific group, or a specific person, or a specific thing, or like you were put in a specific box maybe. And I see you like breaking free from that. Again, being in this standing strong, and in this independent, like I don't need anybody, or again, like you not needing these things to validate you, or these people to validate you, or you standing more in your truth. I see a lot of you I see a lot of you being more authentic, being more in this this is me energy, or this is what I believe, or this is what I'm gonna do. Like realizing what works best for you and understanding that may not work for everybody else. I don't know, like for some reason it feels like you may get a lot of hate, or you may get a lot of like pushback, or people not understanding or not wanting you to do this, or just people not really seeing your point of view or where you're coming from. It's like you doing something that's, I want to say controversial maybe, or just like out of the norm, or just different, or just opposite of what you have been doing. And I think it's gonna work for you. I think for you it's gonna work, but others may not get it, or they may not understand, or they may not even want you to do or approve of it. But it's something about like, this is building character, this is building you to be more in your power, more strong. There's something here about you being a little bit more sassy, or a little bit more like putting somebody, not necessarily putting in their place, but just having the facts and the knowledge to back up whatever it is that you got going on, or that you're defending, or that that you're fighting for, whatever the cause is, you having that to back it up. Yeah, I see you being in this very real, very raw. I want to say there's a few of you that you may feel like you're more sensitive, which is why some of you may be like closed off to people, or just kind of like taking a step back from people, being more to yourself, again, being more private. There's something here about your energy, or just your emotions, maybe even your skin, or something like that, being very sensitive. Something's being more sensitive to pick up on things, sensitive to like other energies, the vibe, like you being able just to know what's going on without even really knowing, you know, you just can feel it. But pile 4, that's your reading on what changes are happening next for you. Let me know what you guys think about this reading, if it resonated, if you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you want to see more from me, I do have a Patreon, but if not, I will see you on my next reading.